Hello everyone, welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. We are on Wednesday, which is day 59 in City. Last episode, we got the Peckham depot. We're going to let the game play through because we've been busy since the last episode. We've been getting more buses in the depot. We've got 43 so far. We need to get up to 50 before we upgrade it again to get the 100. We have added some more bus routes in. First of all, we're going to go through and have a look at our schedule. And obviously, we had an event in the city which we had 600,000 tickets sold, which is crazy. We're about to hit another goal of ticket holders. Hopefully, with our ticket holders, it means we get some more upgrades and all that kind of good stuff. But here with the Peckham depot, we have more bus routes. We've got the P4, which is Lewisham to Lambert. We have the P5, which is over here. It's like our furthest west bus, which is from... Where is this? I don't really know where this is, this area. Well, yeah, it's from here. I think this is near Waterloo, I want to say. I think this is maybe Waterloo. Some things just haven't been coming up, so I don't know where we are. The maps. And then it also obviously goes up to here, which is the Elephant and Castle. Then we have the P13, which is from New Cross, Sainsbury's, all the way down to just outside Tootingham, which is Streatham Station. This one we don't actually have operational until tomorrow because we don't have enough buses to operate it today. With that being said, though, we're going to edit timetable and stick it on for Wednesday. So next week it will be available. And our schedule for tomorrow, we need to assign all the buses to make sure they're all ready and correct. And then have a look at Peckham. We're going to need, I think, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 more buses. We need 50 buses. We need to get up to the 50 bus mark to get the P14, the P13 going. We already have the P14, which we started. No, we had the P12 we started a while ago. The P13, was there a P14? No, it's just me thinking out numbers. There is also, I saw there's buses we missed over this section. The ones we can add at the moment is the B15, the B15, and the B16, the Bexley Heath area. So the P stands for Peckham, the B for Bexley Heath, obviously SL is Superloop, and they're the only really numbers we can add. So far, so obviously we've got the B11 beforehand, so that's already up and operational. But yeah, we can look at adding more buses coming through. But we're just focusing right now on getting our money coming in to get more buses at the Peckham garage to add these extra bus routes in, because with these 3 extra bus routes that we've added on, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bus routes that we can. Well, 5 bus routes we can add. Plus the 3 B bus routes, which are... That means we've got 8 bus routes we can technically add into this whole save at the moment, in this whole area we've got, at the moment, start to finish. And then we've also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bus routes we can technically add in as well, from looking at things. We've got 5 extra bus routes that we can add in that aren't full bus routes, which we don't want to really go to. I don't want to do any more bus routes that are just part bus routes or anything like that. I want to keep on going ahead with all this. Now, going in over here, I was going to say, they should be opening soon so we can see how many people are coming in here. This will get busy. I hopefully want us to get, I think we're only 30 odd weekly bus routes off. Obviously, some bus routes will leave, some bus routes will add. So we literally just need 30 more people to buy bus routes. 20 more people now. Game is saving. So yeah, we just need 20 more people to buy weekly bus routes. 10 more people. Okay, and it starts going down again. We'll hit this in no time anyway. And as soon as we hit it, it just pays off our finances for the day. Because our finances have been all over the place. We got 700, a quarter of a million in one day. We're getting averaging around 500,000 with decent routes, decent buses. Investment-wise, we've not obviously done any investments today. We've done a lot of training courses over the last few days. Buses, just to try and get everyone... I think we should now have all the staff here, all the ticket inspectors, experts... Yeah, so all the tickets inspectors are going to be experts now, which is good for us for income coming in. It means our rewards are going to be, our passenger fines are going to be outstanding, which is the hope. Although, at the end of the day, we don't really want people to do anything. Our weekly tickets, we're keeping the same. Loans, we're not really bothered about. We've not really done any much with advertising because it's just not done much, has it? Like, if I had that, it'll add approximately 28% more passengers, but there's no one on that bus service anyway, so there's no point in just doing the advertisements yet. We're still waiting on that one because with our research, we've got all of these for the diesel buses. The wear and tears are for both buses, so the dirts and wear and tears for both buses. Everything for your e-buses are done. We need one more electronic bus upgrade, which is 50,000. No, for our mobile app upgrade, which is 50,000. We need 1,800, which we will do with the new updates. All of the staff up perks are upgraded. All the workshop perks are upgraded. Schedule's done. We're just expanding areas after that then, aren't we? And the audio guide, which we're not doing the audio guide just yet because we've not got anything. You're giving us more change in accommodation? Okay. You're giving us more change in accommodation. We need to get these buses running, though, for the Peckham, because I want these extra buses running. I want this P13 running, because every bus right now is in a profit. Some of which I just thought I saw there, some of which have got like 250,000. Yeah, the 177A has got 250,000 in a week. And there we go, just hit the milestone. Which means first, no, we're not upgrading the bus tickets just yet. We're upgrading and buying more buses. Now, we're all the way down here at 242. And we're going to need to buy some more buses. And there's only a few here. See how many we can buy. Got a dead battery, so we're going to offer you 45. You're going to accept it, great. And then I don't have enough for a new one. So what I'm going to do is get these numbered up, 43. EL0243. Get these numbered up. Get them sent off to the... Well, click paint on the first one. And upgrading all buses. Then we're going to do 44, would it be? EL0244. And then click that paint as well. So we should be able to paint them one after the other. There we go. That's how you get through the system. Paint them one after the other, and then they just run through and get the upgrades. So that's at least 2 buses coming through. That is very bad condition, but obviously it'll be upgraded and fixed for tomorrow. And then we just need to buy more buses. So we've got 2 more. This will be our 3rd new bus. We just need to basically fill this depot now with buses. Which might take a little bit. Can't lie, it might take a... We literally have 1, 2, 3, 4 more parking spaces left. And hopefully we can get that all done. Now, I have actually seen on the workshop, they have got the 400s, an EV400 with double doors, but we're going to keep with the 500s because we're in London. We're going to keep the 500s just for the max capacity of these buses, which are... What are the max capacity of these buses? I keep forgetting. 128 passengers, so it's good. I don't know how many seating that is. 96 seated, so yeah, it just works out better for us to have them buses operational. I just need to wait for more money to come in to do that. But we're doing good. If we go to Peckham for tomorrow, reset the times. We're missing 4. So we should be able to get all buses operational tomorrow with no issues. Even so, even if we can't get all the buses in, we're just gonna manipulate the shifts. We need to do coverage of City of Westminster, which brings us to another bus route that we need to implement. Not right now, right at this second, but we can definitely look at getting a new bus added onto there, which we could probably do for the weekend, to be fair. It'll be 4-6, I think. The DL0246. Yeah, let me have a quick look at what the bus route is that goes up to City of Westminster, and we'll look about implementing that for Saturday. And we're back. So I've added in a brand new route. It is the 436. So hopefully this counting extra will be up to 30%. I don't think it will do. We'll probably have to go over into the City of Westminster, but we'll see what happens. I've put a bus on it just to acclimate the route as well, to get that up, to see what happens. I also need to upgrade that bus stop, and I need to upgrade all bus stops as well, because I've not done that for a while. I've been adding in bus stops, and I've not upgraded buses. I also need to make sure I get enough buses for tomorrow as well. So we might have to just shuffle things about, because we're not adding a new bus route. We're upgrading that. There is buses on this route, and it's only added to 15%. So it looks like we're gonna have to go over the road to get this done. We'll do what we can do. All buses upgrade. All bus stops have upgraded, which is good. The edges of all bus terminuses should be upgraded to the max as well. So that's good as well. We just need to, like I say, keep an eye on here with getting more buses in to the bus route. With that being said, we've got 2 brand new buses we can add in here. So let's do 48. Get that one in. Get it sent to paint. I think this is, if that's 45, this will be 47. DL0247. Make sure we get everything implemented for the upgrade as well. And that'll be ready to utilize tomorrow. Apply and apply. So we're still missing 2 buses, even though we've got 2 bus routes left, or 2 bus stops left, which is good. But yeah, that hasn't done it. So we're definitely gonna have to start looking at going over into the City of Westminster with at least 1 bus route, and I think I have the one that I want to add. It's just a matter of when do I get it implemented, and it'll be implemented for the weekend. No doubt about that. We should have enough now to buy another second-hand bus. Oh, that's dead battery central, so you're going to accept a decently low offer. Going to get this numbered up as well. 48. DL0248. Scheduled to upgrade as well. We might just be shy of getting another bus on. I need to do tomorrow. We're missing 1 bus, but we'll be able to shuffle it about if not, and figure it all out that way. If we're not able to purchase another bus, that is, until tomorrow. But yeah, we definitely need to get another bus route into City of Westminster. If I pause it, let me go through and get the bus route in, because we can run it on the weekends, and it's going to be an A route anyway, so it's just going to be a there and back. Let me look into it. I'll definitely get that implemented just so we can get this ticked off, and then we can go about our day with getting this upgraded. And we are back. We've added 2 extra bus routes, which is the 12A. It goes up through this side of Westminster, City Westminster. And then we've added in the 36A, which kind of goes straight through. So hopefully the 36A, which we've sent both bus routes out onto trial. Like we've added an additional bus in. Hopefully that will add this from 15% to the 30% we need by just going straight through and up and through and up. There's nothing really I can see that goes straight through at the moment that we've got, unless we unlock another north sector. There we go. So we've gone to 52% coverage, which was what we needed. So we need to sell tickets and carry passengers. That will work in as it does. They were caught speeding, not good. First things first, we need to go into here. Can we get a second hand? No, we need to get another brand new bus to finish up this depot. And that means we should have all the bus routes operational for tomorrow. Yeah, and yeah, we're just good. We've got everything, all the extremities done. These are just going to run on the weekends, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. But we're just slowly getting more west, and we're going to have to go north as well. But the next step going north means we definitely need to get another bus depot, for one. And for two, we've not even finished up filling up this depot anyway, so we'll just have to cross that when we get to it. Right now, let's have a look, see if I can buy another bus. There's second-hand buses, which is good. There we go. We're going to buy the second-hand bus, get this painted, and this will be 49. So we've got 50 buses in this depot now. And we're going to have to maximise getting these maximising the buses that we can. That can get painted. Schedule-wise for tomorrow, everything's all sorted. So for Friday, everything should be sorted as well. And then it's just a matter of, do we have what we have spare for Saturday? Hoping that we can implement all these extra routes for Saturday. I don't think we can. Well, we might. Oh no, we will be able to. We should be able to implement a lot more bus routes to start Saturday on this depot at Woolwich, which means I forgot to cross off the one done. So we've done the 12A, the 36A. I think I've crossed out all the others that I've added. Yeah. And then we'll just wait and see how these operate tomorrow. That bus needs to cancel in that shift. Is there any buses running? That's the 36. Any buses running the 12? This one? Cancel that as well. Because we don't need them running overnight. We'll just cancel them. It added what we needed. Now we need to carry so many passengers and sell so many tickets, which is where we kind of struggle at the moment. And obviously, adding more buses just means we can add more bus routes into it. How much does it cost for the next upgrade here? 210. So I need to save up 210, which will probably be over the Thursday to upgrade that to the maximum. It will take some time, but we will be able to get that done. And shouldn't have any issues either. But yeah, all these are going to get repaired. Buses start going back to the depots. With that, I actually need to check to make sure we do have broken buses. Okay. It's been a while since I've had broken buses here. It's just general wear and tear now of buses breaking down. But I'm going to have to start getting more repair parts as well. Have to start ordering more repair parts when we've got the funds to do so. But at least they're all done. And we're starting to fill up more here. I've still not got a clue on some of these buses going from Tooting to here either. If we go south, we can unlock more buses. We can go west, go north. But like I say, we need to fill up these bus routes for the time being. And making sure that what bus routes we do implement have a bus that will run on it as well. That'll be the 12 coming up to an end as well. And we have got everything upgraded to above 75%, which is good. It's very good. But yeah, we're going to have to wait to get all these buses through. All these buses need repairing, all the buses need washing and all that. I'll bring us back on the next day, and we'll run this next day with these extra buses. Well, all the Peckham P13, well, P4, P5, and P13 buses should all be all up and operational. And here we are, the start of Thursday. Buses are starting to come out on the routes, which is great. We still need to, like I say, we need more bus routes. We need more, not only more bus routes, we need more bus depots to cover each bus route as well. Because there's just so many bus routes and buses that it's kind of crazy at the moment. But we're doing what we're doing. And it's just fully operational, which is good. Is this the P13 coming out onto service? It is. The BRP 13 for the morning. We've got a lot of stuff happening today. There's no solar panels working. The fuel prices are going up, even though we don't need the fuel prices. We just need to sell the tickets and carry the passengers to get more upgrades. We need to hit 210,000 today, just so we can operate efficiently by upgrading the bus depot, which then we need to get all of our passengers and all of our drivers. Yeah, there's so much we need to get implemented. It's kind of wild, this. But yeah, the P13, I forgot it goes into that little supermarket. Should be coming up towards the end. Does it finish up here? No, it doesn't. Oh, it finishes over here, doesn't it? Even so, they're all going through there, which is good. And now it's changed the bus route. Nice. So it's good that they're keeping on the bus routes and they're going with 2 months into the series, into the game. To think of how we started with just this square here, we've now got all this here as well. It's kind of crazy how much we're progressing in this game so far. And there's even more progression to go, because like I say, for the weekend, I'm going to have to implement these extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 routes. I'll have to implement 10 more routes for the weekend, which we'll be doing in next episode. But yeah, for the time being, it's just good. It's just rolling. All the buses are coming through. Yeah, we're just doing good. I should have space in the Plumstead depot to add these extra ones, these extra B bus routes to start on the weekend. I'll go over all the bus routes I add in next episode though. But yeah, all the B bus routes will be added for the weekend. All the other extra bus routes and any buses that go over here that we can add in will be added in for the weekend as well. There's just so many bus routes that I know of at the moment. And there's probably some I'm completely missing. Like, it's taken me how many episodes now that we're in London that I've completely missed out the B bus routes, the B13, the 15, and the 16 that we could have initially started with in this area. It is kind of crazy. We've only done west unlocks as well. So we need to unlock we need to unlock more west. We need to unlock more, definitely south. Unlock definitely south, unlock definitely north as well. Because as soon as we hit north, that's going to be the biggest update we do. we're going to have to have so much money in the bank to upgrade North and carry on that way, because we need to not only get a new bus depot, we're going to have to implement all the bus routes and get the bus depot all operational. There's so much that we need to do when going north that we can start adding. We'll be able to start adding in some of the tourist routes as well, because the most of the tourist routes is this way. Did we just do something? No, it was the solar panels had gone off. That's good. The fuel supply, the supply will stay until Sunday, even though it's looking like it's going to be finished before the end of Thursday. Or is it counting down? It looks like it's going down, not up. The change in accommodation only really realised only changes for our sightseeing and shuttle coaches, which we don't have any yet, because we've not turned on the hotel transfers, because this is the airport. They'll probably only do hotel transfers from the airport, but we will add them in the future. We're just now saving up to get 210,000 to unlock the bigger, get the depot upgraded to the max. As well as we can probably do the research for the mobile app to have the mobile app completely upgraded. We don't even need to expand the company premises, because we're staying as much as 100 buses in one depot. But yeah, we'll get this upgraded, and that'll be the end of the episode probably when we get the upgrade. It's just going to take a while to get to it. Statistics-wise, we're ever so increasing on passenger capacities and stuff. It's just good. So obviously that would have been last Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we had a less of an amount on Wednesday than we did. Interesting. But then again, we've added more routes, so I don't know how that works either. Either way, we're starting to go over the bridges, which is a big thing. And we're running fully double-decker networks, which we've done for a while now anyway. We just carried on with the double-deckers because London. We're going to keep our capacities how they are with the 30 minutes. We've shuffled a few about. There's not any that are absolutely suffering. They're all basically in the green for capacity. I know it's not rush hour, but being in the green is still good. There's some buses that are getting full. There's the 199 getting into the orange, but everything's really green to orange, which is fine. And then we're just waiting to get a few more thousand. It's upgraded. Which should be any minute now. To be fair, though, with our loans... we're nearly fully paid off on our loans, to be fair. We've still got 33 days left on this loan. But that's fine. No, we don't do day trips, but we do upgrades. So we've now maximised our garage here, which means I'm going to have to get all of the extra staff. I'm going to have to double the staff, then start training all this new staff to advanced and just go from there. Because for the time being, like I say, we just do what we do. We keep going and all that. But yeah, so we've got everything upgraded. We've got that upgraded, which is what I want to do. I need to upgrade the staff. I need to employ more staff, upgrade the staff, and send them on training. And we're gonna be Friday, being tomorrow. We're gonna run all the new bus routes and run them out of the new depot, or the depot, and go from there. So thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna end the episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. We're hitting the carrying passengers in a day as well today. So that was a no-brainer hitting that today. We've not sold all the tickets yet, but we should do by the weekend. But yeah, we'll get all them done. I'm going to keep work on getting the new people employed, and we'll go from there. So thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, Comment down below if you know any more bus routes that I need to add on that I've not mentioned or not got implemented already. And if you're new here as well, hit the notification bell with the next to the subscribe button as well to be notified every time a new video goes live. With that all being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time for the next video.